Thanksgiving 2025 arrives wrapped in a celestial glow, a tender truce between past and future, the known and the unknown. The moon in Cancer whispers of family warmth and nostalgia, while Venus in Sagittarius urges us to share stories that make our hearts laugh and ache all at once. The sun, steady in Scorpio, invites deep gratitude, not the casual thanks, but the kind that hums in your bones when you realize how far you've come. This Thanksgiving isn't just a holiday, it's a mirror. The stars reflect back everything you've learned about love, patience, forgiveness, and self-worth. Expect emotional revelations over the dinner table, unexpected connections with people you once misunderstood, and sudden realizations about where you truly belong. Those who open their hearts today may find that even the simplest conversations turn into soul-level healing. Financially, the day favors generosity over greed. The more you give a compliment, a favor, a sincere "I remember you," the more abundance finds its way back to you. Spiritually, it's a day to pause and listen. The universe is whispering reminders of how love shows up, sometimes through a shared pie, sometimes through silence. If you can, spend the evening with people who feel like sunlight, not just those related by blood. A friend who listens, a partner who laughs, or a child who hugs you with sticky hands. That's where the magic lives. Avoid unnecessary drama or political debates. Mercury squares Mars, tension brews quickly. Instead, focus on the sweetness of being alive, loved, and present. Aries, your fire burns bright this Thanksgiving. Aries may be a little too bright if you're not careful. With Mars igniting your communication zone, you might be tempted to dominate every conversation or bring up old wounds just to prove a point. But today, the real power lies in gentle strength. Let others share their stories. You'll find that silence can be just as commanding as your bold opinions. Romantically, sparks fly. If you're partnered, a playful argument could quickly turn into passionate reconciliation. If single, a casual meeting during a holiday event could make your pulse race faster than your morning coffee. Financially, generosity pays literally. Someone you helped earlier this year may return the favor with an offer, opportunity, or heartfelt gratitude. Spend the evening with people who appreciate your drive. Cook something spicy, lead a game, or tell a funny story. Your energy will light up the room. Just remember, gratitude is not a performance. It's a feeling. Pause and let it reach your heart before you rush to the next adventure. Taurus. For you, Taurus, Thanksgiving 2025 is all about comfort and connection. You're ruled by Venus, and with her dancing in Sagittarius, you crave something richer than food, you crave meaning. Expect a deep conversation that shifts your view of a loved one. Someone's vulnerability will touch you more than you expected, and it may heal an old emotional scar. Financially, it's a good day to celebrate stability. You've worked hard this year, and even if not everything's perfect, today the stars ask you to enjoy what is. Family harmony is favored, but avoid stubborn debates about how things should be done. Let someone else lead for once. You might enjoy the freedom that comes with surrender. Romantically, warmth returns. If you've felt distant from your partner, today could reignite affection through simple gestures, shared laughter, a quiet walk, or cooking side by side. Single Taurians may meet someone grounded, kind, and surprisingly open-hearted. The universe is whispering, love is easy when you stop overthinking it. Gemini, your mind is buzzing with stories this Thanksgiving. You're the heartbeat of the party, making everyone laugh, connecting distant relatives, and keeping awkward silences at bay. Yet beneath your sparkle lies a quiet longing. You want to be understood, not just heard. Today brings you a chance to bridge that gap if you open up about your real feelings. Mercury, your ruler, aligns favorably with Neptune, enhancing your intuition and empathy. You might sense what others need before they say it. Use that gift wisely. A kind word or small gesture could mean the world to someone. Financially, avoid impulse spending or lending. Focus instead on planning your December wisely. Luck will reward strategy. Love-wise, a flirtatious exchange could surprise you, possibly with someone you didn't expect. For couples, communication deepens through humor and honesty. The best way to spend the evening? Sharing stories under soft lights. Your words will weave magic tonight. Cancer. Home is your sanctuary, Cancer, and this Thanksgiving it truly glows. The moon, your celestial ruler, shines in your sign, amplifying emotions, nostalgia, and the urge to care for everyone. You're the heart of your family's warmth, but also the one who feels every unspoken word. Be gentle with yourself. You don't have to fix everything. Romantically, love feels cozy and reassuring. Someone might open up to you about their fears, and your empathy will be their safe harbor. If you're single, this is a perfect night to reconnect with old friends. A familiar voice might spark something unexpected. Financially, it's a time to reflect rather than act. Save bold moves for next week. The key to happiness today? Let others care for you too. You deserve to receive the same tenderness you so freely give. Light a candle, put on your favorite sweater, and let gratitude settle into your bones. You've earned your peace. Leo, you walk into Thanksgiving 2025 like the sun itself. Radiant, magnetic, impossible to ignore. The stars gift you charisma and charm, but also a reminder: attention is wonderful, yet connection is divine. Don't just entertain, truly listen. You may hear something that changes your understanding of someone close to you. In love, passion flares brightly. Couples may rediscover intimacy after a long stretch of routine. Singles could meet someone who seems to recognize them instantly, a soul déjà vu moment. Financially, it's time to celebrate small victories. A creative idea discussed casually today might evolve into something lucrative by the new year. You shine brightest when you lead with heart, not ego. So pour that energy into generosity. Compliment others, toast to their success, share your warmth freely. The more love you give, the more the universe mirrors it back. Virgo, Thanksgiving 2025 brings you clarity disguised as calm. You've been overthinking lately, analyzing relationships and responsibilities, but today's stars whisper, just be present. The sun in Scorpio highlights emotional depth, helping you see the beauty and imperfection of people, plans, and pies that don't quite turn out as planned. Romantically, it's a grounding day. You may finally understand what your heart truly needs, not idealized perfection, but consistent care. Financially, you're safe. Even if expenses rise, gratitude reminds you how resourceful you've become. Expect a moment of emotional healing with a relative or old friend. Forgiveness flows easier than expected. Spend this evening offline and in the moment. Light candles, laugh at small chaos, savor real conversations. You don't need to prove your worth through flawless hosting. Your quiet grace already speaks louder than words. Libra, this Thanksgiving you're the bridge between hearts, the one who knows how to smooth tension with a smile or a well-timed compliment. Venus, your ruling planet, glows in Sagittarius, bringing joy, laughter, and spontaneous warmth. You'll notice that harmony comes easily today, especially if you focus on genuine connection rather than perfection. In love, your charm shines brighter than the silverware. If you're single, an unexpected flirtation may stir something deep and surprising, perhaps someone who challenges you intellectually. For couples, it's a day to rebuild intimacy through laughter and shared gratitude. Financially, balance returns. You may receive a small gift, a refund, or a gesture that reminds you the universe never forgets your kindness. The stars urge you to spend the day surrounded by beauty, candles, music, laughter, and good food. Remember, your peace of mind is your greatest luxury. Protect it tenderly. Scorpio, with the sun in your sign, this Thanksgiving feels like your holiday. You're glowing from the inside out, mysterious, magnetic, and deeply reflective. This year has tested you, but it has also revealed your strength. Today, let go of the urge to control everything and simply trust the flow. Love takes a soulful turn. A heartfelt confession, yours or someone else's, could change the tone of your entire evening. If you're single, your aura draws attention like fire in the dark. Someone may be watching you with admiration, even if they don't dare to say it. Financially, you're standing on the edge of something new. A secret opportunity or idea could start forming today through a casual conversation. The universe whispers, stay open. Your best Thanksgiving energy is found in depth over drama. Choose quiet moments, long eye contact, and sincere gratitude. When you show your heart, the world softens. Sagittarius. Thanksgiving 2025 is your playground, Sagittarius. With Venus glowing in your sign, everything feels lighter, funnier, and more adventurous. You're the spark that keeps everyone laughing, the storyteller who turns ordinary events into legends. Just remember to let others shine too. Generosity of spirit makes your fire irresistible. Romantically, your aura radiates confidence. Someone may surprise you with a bold confession, or you might find yourself flirting without even realizing it. If you're in a relationship, this day rekindles joy, travel plans, shared dreams, or spontaneous dancing in the kitchen. Financially, luck is quietly building. The stars favor those who act from excitement, not fear. Say yes to new ideas but keep one foot on the ground. Spend the evening surrounded by people who inspire you, friends who lift your spirit and remind you that life's meaning lies in laughter, not in lists. Capricorn. Capricorn, your Thanksgiving has a quiet glow this year, one that comes from inner satisfaction rather than outer approval. After months of effort, you finally see that success isn't just about achievement. It's about emotional safety and peace of mind. In love, tenderness replaces tension. You may find yourself letting go of old defenses and simply enjoying closeness. If single, you could reconnect with someone from your past in a new, more mature way. Financially, you're wise enough to keep things simple. The stars favor practical generosity, a thoughtful gift, a shared meal, a favor done quietly. You may also receive recognition from someone whose opinion truly matters. Your key message today: let yourself rest without guilt. The universe doesn't reward burnout, it rewards balance. Share laughter, savor simplicity, and trust that everything you've built is still unfolding beautifully. Aquarius. This Thanksgiving, Aquarius, your world feels like a constellation of conversations. Bright, unpredictable, and deeply meaningful. The stars stir your curiosity and compassion. You might find yourself connecting with people from different backgrounds or having a life-changing talk that opens your heart in unexpected ways. In relationships, honesty brings liberation. If you've been unsure where you stand, today's energy clarifies things. For singles, a spontaneous connection could start with humor and end with deep intrigue. Financially, a creative idea shared over dinner could become your next success story, so listen closely to what others say. Spend the day among people who understand your eccentric spark. You don't need to blend in, you just need to belong. Avoid gossip or arguments instead. Channel your energy into gratitude for how far you've come. The universe is quietly setting up your next adventure. Pisces, Thanksgiving 2025 feels like a dream you don't want to wake from. With Neptune, your ruler, harmonizing with Mercury, your intuition blooms like poetry. You'll feel emotions before words are spoken, and your compassion will melt any lingering tension around you. Romantically, this day holds magic. Someone's gaze might linger longer than usual, or a heartfelt conversation could become a turning point. Couples rediscover emotional depth through tenderness. Singles attract warmth through authenticity. Financially, it's not a time for grand gestures but for alignment. When your actions match your values, abundance follows naturally. Spend the evening with people who make your soul exhale, those who see your kindness as strength, not weakness. Music, candlelight, and quiet laughter will restore your spirit. By the end of the night, you'll feel reconnected not just to others, but to the divine rhythm of life itself. Thanksgiving 2025 Cosmic Conclusion: how to make this day happy and lucky. The stars' greatest lesson this Thanksgiving is presence. Whether you're surrounded by family, friends, or solitude, joy is born from noticing the warmth of a voice, the flicker of a candle, the rhythm of your breath. Gratitude is not just saying thank you. It's realizing that the simplest moments are miracles in disguise. To attract success, practice giving without expecting. Compliment sincerely, listen deeply, and release control over outcomes. The universe multiplies what's given from the heart. Financial luck favors those who share their talents freely. Emotional peace blesses those who forgive. Spend a few minutes tonight reflecting on what this year taught you, not the pain, but the wisdom hidden in it. Light a candle and make one promise to yourself: to walk into the coming year with softer edges and stronger faith. Because Thanksgiving 2025 isn't about the feast, it's about remembering that you too are something to be thankful for.